Hey guys, thanks for letting me know. That would have been a bad break if I just sit here and talk to myself the whole time. Hey Chris, Eric, how you guys doing? I mean, technically it would have been okay because you would have still seen the cards. You know what I mean? You would have still seen your team and the cards that come out. So you just would have missed my southern accent. Uh, what I was saying is tonight we're going to at least break the. Um, Let me put this out so you can see a little more of it. There we go. We're at least at minimum going to break the Topps Chrome Update Mega Box. That one filled up, and I've got 4 boxes of it here, so we'll roll the dice to see which two of the four we're going to break. And then the Panini Chronicles um, basketball box is extremely close to filling. I dropped the price to $12.95 on it just to get it filled and broke it, and I'm probably not going to do too much basketball in the near future once we get this one out of the way. And that's 2 spots left on that one, $12.95 a spot, and then we're really close on this Topps Chrome, 2 hobby box, two random teams per spot, breaking 2 hobby boxes. I've dropped the price on that one to $16 for those last additional spots to try to get that one filled so we can break it tonight. There's only 3 spots left on that one too. So let me get this email sent out to everybody in the Topps Chrome update break, and we'll get started. You guys find any of those Topps holiday packs at Walmart? Have you guys been looking for that? I keep seeing even since the last time, since Sunday when we talked about it. I keep seeing people post all of these super short prints that they're getting. Makes me kind of wonder how rare they actually are, but they're really cool looking cards. Oh, you haven't been able to get there yet? I don't even care if they've been overproduced. I think they're different, and I kind of want some myself, but I don't want to get them off of eBay though, because I haven't even looked to see how much eBay's charging for those boxes, but I know how much they were charging for the Topps Chrome Update boxes, and it was a little crazy. Yeah, a lot of short prints. I know. I hope I hope we're not I hope we're not hitting that 90s right when all of us, you know, um, middle-aged people that collected cards in the 90s when the hobby busted at that point in time when they kept overproducing everything. I hope we're not at that point again just when everybody's getting back into it. But something feels a little off in some sets, not everything obviously. Let me get this sent out here. Yeah, I know. And like I watched the guy open up those holiday sets I think I watched 2 holiday sets open up, and every single one had an Alonso, a Vlad, a Tatis, a Nick Senzel. They at least had 3 of the 4 rookies in it. So I don't know. Of course, if you hit a Vlad auto or Alonso auto, it's still going to be a few $100. I do want one of those Santa relics, Santa relic autographs though. I don't know if you saw the Santa Claus relic autograph, but I definitely want one of those. I don't care about the Aaron Judge Santa Claus hat relic. The worn Santa hat relic, but there's a Santa Claus patch auto, I guess. All right, let me get these out of the way. And Eric just filled up the Chronicles break, so appreciate that, Eric. We'll break Chronicles. Do you collect basketball cards too? Santa half-eaten cookie. You're like, yeah, it won't be long. Dipped in milk. The one that's got the milk on the cookie's worth a little more than the one that doesn't have the milk. Okay. I'm really surprised that the box of Chronicles. I did a box of Chronicles a couple weeks ago and it filled up extremely quickly. So I was like, okay, well we'll do another one. Let me mark that one as full. And this one took forever to fill up, and they're actually, like I mentioned in previous breaks, the price of this 2018-19 stuff is getting out of hand. So I was surprised it didn't fill, but oh well. All right, guys, to start off, thanks everyone for filling the Topps Chrome update break. This is the first one we've done of this, and of course these are all Target exclusive mega boxes, so we're at the mercy of whatever they give us in these. We're not guaranteed anything, although it does seem that autographs are somewhat common out of these, and there's the refractors and all of the normal Chrome stuff. We're going to break 2 of these boxes, and then the other 2 is for our, as you can see on the screen there, our Topps Chrome mixer that we've got. We're going to, that one's still ways of being filled up, but it's 1 box of Topps Chrome Hobby and then 2 of these mega boxes. So you'll get a little bit of regular Topps Chrome and some of the Topps Chrome update. But we'll roll the die here to see which one of these we're going to break. It's a 6-sided die, but we'll roll it until we get numbers 1, 2. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let me get this little thing out of the way here. There we go. All right. So that's a 5. We're not going to break 5 because we don't have 5. 3. So we'll break box 3. And we need a 1, 2, or 4. That's a 3. Glare, you can't hardly see that, but oh. And there's a 2, if you can see that. It's kind of really bright. I'm going to need to turn the brightness down. Okay, we'll set these 2 away. And let me find my... Okay, in this break we've got Tim Q, and I will say if you're not watching this live and you pick it up later, I send an email out to everyone that's in the break about 5 minutes before we go live. So about 3 or 4 minutes ago, I just sent the email out. There were some people in this break that had unsubscribed from the email list, and that's perfectly fine if you don't want to get my emails every few days about the breaks that I'm putting up in the store. But the problem is, if you unsubscribe, is it won't let me send you an email at all to let you know that the break is getting ready to fill. So however you want to do it is perfectly fine. But if you like to be notified a few minutes ahead of time through email, then you have to go in and change your setting to be subscribed to emails. Otherwise, you can be subscribed on YouTube here and click on the notify button, and it'll notify you whenever I go live too. So, however, or you can watch it later. It's always on here. But the 10 spots that we've got in this break, everybody will get 3 teams. We've got Tim Q with 1, Patrick B with 2, Joe C with 1, Chris G with 1, Haley D with 1, Eric with 2, Melina Cards with 1, and Mike Baseball Cards with 1 spot. So we are going to copy this 3 times since everybody gets 3 teams. And let's roll the die to see how many times we're going to randomize the list. We'll go one die this time, Chris. And it's a 2. 2 times. All right, guys. There's 1 and 2. Chris, you're up top. Patrick at the bottom. I want to pick up the list of teams here. And put those into the randomizer. And do this 2 times. 1 and 2. There you go. Look what's number 1, Chris. That's the first time, right? All right. So we've got Haley with the Angels, Mike Baseball Cards with the Astros and Athletics, Joe C with the Blue Jays, Patrick B with the Braves, Haley with the Brewers. Hey, Haley got the Brewers. That's her team, I think. Tim with the Cardinals, Patrick with the Cubs, Eric with the Diamondbacks, Tim with the Dodgers, Eric with the Giants, Joe C with the Indians, Patrick with the Mariners, Tim with the Marlins, Melina Cards with the Mets, Eric S with the Nationals, Patrick with the Orioles, Mike Baseball Cards with the Padres, Melina Cards with the Phillies, Patrick B with the Pirates, Eric with the Rangers, Chris with the Rays and the Red Sox, Melina Cards with the Reds, Haley with the Rockies, Joe C with the Royals, Patrick B with the Tigers, Eric with the Twins, White Sox, and Chris with the Yankees. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds for possible trades. Usually nobody wants to trade. Eric, Red Sox. Chris has the Red Sox. Possible trade. So Chris, you've got the Red Sox and Eric with the Nationals. So you guys are going to trade? Okay. So Chris, you've got the Nationals now, and Eric, you've got Red Sox. All right. Nobody else said anything, so we'll get to breaking these two boxes open. Pretty excited to see what's in this because I've never opened one of these. I just bought these and stuck them up. I didn't even buy one for myself. Probably should have, but they had about 8 boxes in total, and I picked up half of them. There's nothing in there. Looks like there's 7 packs. It's traditionally what's in these type of boxes. We'll set this one over here and break open the first pack. Screen looks a little washed out. It looks like. Oh well, as long as it's going okay. All right, here we go. 4 cards per pack, just like normal Topps Chrome. Kind of stuck together. Spencer Turnbull rookie and Brendan Rodgers rookie debut. So that's one thing about the update series is they have the rookie debut rookie cards, and some of the players had a previous rookie card in either Topps Series 1 or 2 or regular Topps Chrome, and now they have a rookie debut rookie card. But there are rookie debut autographs as well. We've got Nate Lowe rookie, Edwin Encarnacion, DJ LeMahieu, a couple of Yankees there, and John Duplanter rookie card. And like I said, on previous times we've broken Chrome, no refractors there. Sometimes this lighting I have here, it's hard for me to spot the refractor without looking and seeing the word refractor on the back of it. There's a Mike Yastrzemski rookie card. I'll set that aside and put that one in a sleeve. That's a good one. Sean Anderson rookie, Austin Riley rookie. That's another good one. Braves going to Patrick, and the Giants going to Eric. And we've got a 150 years greatest players, Cal Ripken Jr. I don't know if what Chrome update did last year, but I know in regular Chrome these insert cards aren't included. But they are on this update series, the insert cards that's in like normal Topps with all of their inserts. Jorge Polanco All-Star Game card. Justin Verlander All-Star Game card. Robinson Cano. And Mark McGwire, greatest players, 150 years. I'll go through the backs of those after we're done. Mitch Keller rookie card. So a lot of rookies in this. Players that made their debut after maybe the original set came out. Clayton Kershaw All-Star Game, who had a rough playoffs. Francisco Lindor All-Star Game, and Wilson Contreras All-Star Game. And as always, all cards ship out, so you'll get all the inserts and refractors and all that sort of thing. There's a Vlad Jr. rookie. Blue Jays going to Joe C. It's not a refractor. Corbin Martin. Josh Naylor rookie. And there's a Family Business Vlad Sr. That is a refractor, but I think all the inserts are refractors like that. And that'd be the Nationals going to Chris G. And our last pack. Not a whole lot of action yet. There's a Nick Senzel rookie. That's the rookie debut. And I think he's going to be a good one. Red's going to Molina Cards. And DJ LeMahieu All-Star Game. Cody Bellinger. And Chris Bryant. Yeah, if that's the only insert set that's in this, then that will be a good one to collect. What's kind of annoying to me, at least, for the other sets, like the main set, there's like 30 different insert sets. But like if that's the one insert set that's in Topps Chrome Update, then that would definitely be good to collect. And they do. That is a good looking card too. All right, our second box. Because you've got, what do we get? Cal Ripken and Mark McGwire. Hey, there's nothing in that box either. How many times can I do that joke? Oh, nope, we got it all. Now there's definitely nothing in it. All right, guys. Let's hope for an autograph or something. There's a little something looks different in that one. Harold Ramirez rookie. The family. Oh, see, there is another insert in here, but this one looks pretty good too. Family Business, Reggie Jackson. Who was the other one that we had? That's the A's. Maybe that was the Cal Ripken that we had. That's the A's going to Mike Baseball Cards, Harold Ramirez, Chris Paddock, and there we go. Mike Yastrzemski autograph. Giants. Eric. Of course it's Eric. Congrats, Eric, on that one. Yeah, Carl Yastrzemski. He's and that is a I guess all autographs are refractors because you can tell by the way the lighting. If you can see the rainbow, but it's not numbered. But it does have that refractor. Oh yeah, Carl Yastrzemski was your favorite player. Awesome. I think there. Have you seen that card that has both him and Mike Yastrzemski on the card? There is a card that has both of them on it, I think. I'm pretty sure I've seen that. But he's one. If you look at the checklist for Topps Chrome Update, this actual card right there is listed as one of their highlight cards. So, and Chris Paddock rookie debut. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that because Carl Yastrzemski is still alive, right? Yeah, he did because he pitched the first pitch at one of the ball games this year. It could be Chris. I'm not sure exactly, but I know I've seen the card. Gary Sanchez All-Star Game. Alex Bregman All-Star Game, Ron Acuna Jr. All-Star Game, and Walker Buehler All-Star Game. Joey Gallo All-Star Game. There's a Pete Alonso rookie debut rookie card. Mets. And Molina cards. Luis Arias rookie card. And there's your Hank Aaron greatest players. Braves and Patrick B. There's the Nick Senzel regular rookie, not the rookie debut, with the Reds and Molina cards. Michael Chavis rookie for the Red Sox. That's another good one. Eric. Pedro Avila and C.J. Cron. Carter Kieboom rookie for the Nationals. And there's the family business Jose Canseco. The A's and Mike baseball cards. Mike Trout All-Star Game. Oh, did you look it up? Josh Bell All-Star Game, Matt Chapman All-Star Game, and Shane Bieber All-Star Game. So 4 All-Star cards in this. So it looks like if you buy this, you're getting a lot of All-Star cards. And Griffin Channing, rookie debut. Nicky Lopez, rookie card. Darwinzon Hernandez, rookie card for the Red Sox. And the 150 years, Sandy Koufax, greatest moments. This is not players, greatest moments. And see, you can see that's the refractor material. These inserts must all be in that refractor material. And I'm just going to skim through here, make sure I didn't miss any refractors, because typically with chrome, it is pretty common to get a refractor, maybe not the colored refractor, but I didn't notice any other than the inserts. But sometimes I don't spot them all. Unless they don't put standard refractors in update, but I'm pretty sure that they do. There's not one single refractor in this. Well, you know how it goes, Chris. You claim I'm the whatever you said. None of these rookie cards are refractors either. Little recap here is we've got Michael Chavis rookie, the good rookies, Nick Senzel rookie, Pete Alonso rookie debut, Nick Senzel rookie debut. Lucky fingers, yeah. Hopefully that sticks and people start to hear that. Vlad Jr. regular rookie, Austin Riley regular rookie, and Mike Yastrzemski regular rookie, along with the Mike Yastrzemski auto, rookie card auto. And that's a good one for Eric. All right, thanks guys for filling that one. That was a quick one. I don't know what you thought about it, but I just figured I'd get a couple of these to let people look at them and do a little cheap $7 break. Okay, well, we are going to be breaking everything that I have tonight because I just got an order, and Matthew R. took all the remaining spots of everything that I had available. So we're going to break everything tonight. So go grab some popcorn, and I really appreciate Matthew taking the remaining spots of the breaks that we had. And let's open up some cards. It's awesome. All right, well, we are going to do Chronicles first because that was the next one to fill up. And then we'll do the two boxes of Hobby. And then we'll do the one box of Hobby and two boxes of Chrome Update. And that will be the breaks for this evening. The Chronicles, this won't take very long. Let me get an email out to everyone that's on this one. Oops. I almost sent that out to everybody. The And again, if you had subscribed, I can't let you know that the break's getting ready to happen. And Eric, you've got one email address that's. I think you've got two email addresses on here because one of them I always get a kickback that it's not going to go to you. But I know you've got a couple of email addresses on here. I think. And if anyone else is checking out the shop, everything I currently have is sold out. I've got two breaks up for Topps Tribute and Topps Gold Label. Those will break on Thursday if we get those filled out. So I've got one of the Topps' high-end boxes, Topps Tribute, and I've got another high-end box, but it's a little less expensive of Topps Gold Label. But but that's what we're looking at for Thursday. So. All right, I've got that sent out. Let me see. We've got. What am I missing here? Oh, that's what I'm missing. Okay. I had one person that didn't put his email address in, so I couldn't email him. All right, in the Chronicles break. Sorry, guys. In the Chronicles break, we've got Adam B with 1, Habib S with 2, Harley G with 4 spots, Quindell P with 1, Chris K with 2 spots, Thomas F with 1, Eric with 2, Sam with 1, and Joseph with 1. And let me grab. I've got to find my list of NBA teams. All right. All right, everybody, we're going to copy this list down to make 30 spots. Everybody gets 2 teams per spot. That's 30 teams there. We're going to roll the die and see how many times we're going to randomize the list for Chronicles. And that's 6 times. Copy all these in. Go to our randomizer. And we'll randomize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, that was an old break there. Paste these in here. Grab our list of NBA teams. Go back to the randomizer. And we're going to randomize this 6 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Paste these in. And here is everybody's teams. Quindell P with the 76ers and Blazers, Thomas F with the Bucks, Habib S with the Bulls, Sam B with the Cavaliers, Chris K with the Celtics, Habib S with the Clippers, Harley G with the Grizzlies, Hawks, Heat, and Hornets, and Jazz, Eric S with the Kings, Chris K with the Knicks, Adam B with the Lakers, Habib S with the Magic, Eric S with the Mavericks, Chris K with the Nets, Thomas F with the Nuggets, Joseph L with the Pacers, Sam B with the Pelicans, Eric S with the Pistons, Harley G with the Raptors, Rockets, Adam B with the Spurs, Habib S with the Suns, Chris K with the Thunder, Joseph L with the Timberwolves, Eric S with the Warriors, and Harley G with the Wizards. Good luck, everybody. Chris, did you give up on basketball cards? I know you had a little interest a while back. And we've got 6 packs, I think, in this box. Yep, 6 packs. We'll do 3 packs at a time since I was taking my slow time with the Topps Chrome update because I really didn't think we were going to have anything else to break, and I was just trying to fill time, but we've got a lot to do tonight now. But these Chronicles cards are really cool. I know I mentioned it before, but I wish Panini had the license for baseball because I love these Chronicles cards, and I would love to have a Chronicles baseball product with the license, obviously. But I still like it without the license, too. Let's see. These are all flipped around different ways. First 3 stacks of cards. We've got a red parallel Lou Williams for the Clippers and Habib S. Trae Young, red Panini parallel rookie for the Hawks, and Harley G. That one's numbered out of 149, if you can see that. I don't think this red parallel is numbered. No. Mo Bamba rookie. And our first autograph is, I honestly don't know how to say this guy's name, Chimezie Metu for the Spurs and Adam B. Rookie reaches target 7. Chronicles. That's numbered out of 75. Congrats, Adam. And there's the serial number there, if you can focus in there. Screen's getting a little blurry, looks like. We've got a Devontae Graham rookie card for the... I've got one stuck to it here. The Hornets and Harley G. It's numbered out of 99, and this is the Majestic set, blue. Get a thick sleeve for that one. That's a thick card. Got one flipped around here. Mo Bamba. That's a red studio parallel. Number out of 149 for the Magic. Magic and Habib S. Troy Brown Jr. rookie card. There's a Luka Obsidian rookie for the Mavericks and Eric. There's your Luka. Rookie Eric. Mitchell Robinson. Jamal Murray. Vince Carter. Here's a blue Panini, Jacob Evans. That's numbered out of 99. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And our next autograph is Walter Davis for the Suns. That's a purple, numbered out of 75. Suns going to Habib S. That's a old school player there. Yeah, Lucas Auto. Yeah, that's the Vlad of basketball, right? Or the Alonzo of basketball. That wasn't even a parallel there. All right, last 3 packs for this. Javon Carter on the back there. So this is only expected to get... What's going on with the feed here? Does YouTube look bad because the pic... Or is that just me? Okay. Yeah, I think it's just on my end, actually. The feedback that I see, I think it's just... Looks like there's thick card in that one, but it's probably a spacer that they select to stick in these. We've got LeBron James, Derrick Rose. Here's a red out of 49 for the Spurs, LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge going to Adam B. That's a red parallel. Obsidian Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Javon Carter rookie. A lot of rookies in this. Paul George. Here's a Javon Carter Majestic, numbered out of 249. And that's the Grizzlies going to Harley G. These Majestics are pretty nice cards. There's a Luka rookie. Studio. Here's a red of the Chronicles, like the metallic optic or whatever, Jaren Jackson Jr. This one should be numbered, and it is, out of 149. Kevin Knox rookie. Michael Porter Jr. Bradley Beal. And yeah, spacer. We got another, this is the Elite, Donruss Elite, I guess, or Black Box. Kevin Huerter for the Hawks. Red, numbered out of 149. Hawks going to Harley G. Hamidou Diallo. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pair of Kentucky players, and Kentucky's playing right now. Anyone know the score? Here's a Landry Shamet backwards. That's a purple marquee, numbered out of 49 for the Clippers. Clippers going to Habib S. And an Obsidian Mo Bamba rookie. All right, guys. Quick recap here. We've got a ton of low-numbered cards. Red Chronicles, Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies going to Harley G. That's numbered out of 149. We've got a LaMarcus Aldridge out of 149 for the Spurs, going to Habib S. We've got a Jacob Evans rookie card, blue Panini, Golden State Warriors. Warriors going to Eric S. That's numbered out of 99, Eric. Sorry, I didn't call that one out earlier. Mo Bamba, 149 rookie. Magic going to Habib S. Trae Young, red Panini. That one's numbered out of 149. And the Hawks going to Harley G. I've got the number to 49 for Landry Shamet for the Clippers. And Habib S. Kevin Huerter for the Hawks. Elite Series rookie card, black box. That's numbered out of 149. Hawks getting a lot of cards in this one. Hawks and Harley G. Javon Carter. Majestic rookie card, numbered out of 249 for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies going to Harley G. And a Devontae Graham for the Hornets, numbered out of 99. Hornets going to Harley G. Harley G took a lot of spots in this one. That's numbered out of 99. We also got a Obsidian Luka. And our two autographs are Walter Davis, a Purple Chronicles, numbered out of 75 for the Suns. Suns going to Habib S. And a Chimizi Mitu rookie for the Spurs. Spurs going to Adam B. Yeah, these cards are awesome. And let me set this over here out of the way. All right, guys. Thanks for joining the Chronicles break, and congrats to everybody that got the autos and the hits. There was a lot of them, or the low number pair, the serial numbers. So, thanks for joining that, and we are going to do our Topps Chrome and our last two boxes of Update. And again, thank you to Matthew for filling up the remaining spots of all the breaks that we had left. So, really appreciate it. And I'm sure everyone else does too that had a spot in these breaks. Let me pull in everybody's names here that is in this break, and I'll get the email sent out and we'll get started. I'll try to be a little bit quicker on this one. You guys can talk amongst yourself while I'm doing this. Chris, give everybody a topic to talk about. Actually, this won't take very long at all. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going. I said we were going to do the two hobby box break first. We're going to do the two hobby box break first. Sorry about that, guys. Because that one was the one that was closest to filling up. So we'll do that one first, and then we'll do the other one. And I'm just getting this list together here, real quick. Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry, guys. Just putting this together real. Give me 2 more seconds. And then we'll open these up, and the last one will be really quick. I apologize. Oh, okay. I know what I did. All right, I'm good now. I got. All right, perfect. Sorry. So sorry about that. All right, here we go, guys. Sorry. Hope you're not asleep yet. In this break, 2 box break of Topps Chrome, looking for 4 autographs at least. We've got Eric with 4 spots, Patrick with B with 2 spots, Chris G with 1 spot, Scott P with 3 spots, Tim K with 1 spot, Victor A with 3 spots, Eric S with 2 spots, Conley R with 4 spots, Sam O with 2 spots, Matthew R with 6 spots, and Landon D with 2 spots. That makes up 30 different teams. All right, let's oh, where am I at here? Let's see how many times we're going to randomize the list. We've got 9 times. Take everybody here, and we will pick up everybody again. Drop them in 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Paste that in there. Pick up the list of teams. Go back to our randomizer. Drop that in. We'll do 9 times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And here we go, guys. We've got Conley R with the Angels and the Astros, Landon D with the Athletics, Eric S with the Blue Jays, Scott P with the Braves and Brewers, Landon D with the Cardinals, Sam O with the Cubs, Matthew R with the Diamondbacks, Eric S with the Dodgers, Matthew R with the Giants and Indians, Patrick B with the Mariners, Eric S with the Marlins, Tim K with the Mets, Conley R with the Nationals, Sam O with the Orioles, Matthew R with the Padres and the Phillies, Chris G with the Pirates, Victor A with the Rangers, Eric S with the Rays, Scott P with the Red Sox, Conley R with the Reds, Victor A with the Rockies, and Patrick B with the Royals, Victor A with the Tigers, Eric S with the Twins and White Sox, and Matthew R with the Yankees. Chris, you missed your cue earlier while I was taking that too long to get everything sorted together for this break. I gave you. I said you needed to make a topic for discussion for everybody to chat about. You missed your cue. So your punishment is the Pirates. I'm just joking. If anybody here wants to make any trades, I'll give you guys like 30 seconds to do so, just in case. I'm just joking, Chris. Yep, good luck, everybody. Good luck, Eric. I'll tell you what the Pirates do have is the local team to where I'm at, the West Virginia Power, is a single A. It's the only baseball team that we have, any sort of baseball team here in Charleston, West Virginia. And the West Virginia Power used to be, up until last year, a farm team for the Pirates. And so there's actually quite a few autos. Yeah, another Vlad. You've got the Blue Jays. But there's actually a couple rookie autos in this set that of players that I watched play over the past few years that have moved up from the single A up to the major leagues, or at least they're in, like triple A now that they've got autos off. So that's kind of cool. And they're all on the Pirates. Let's get started, guys. Now, last year they switched and made the team a farm team for the Mariners. which is really weird because Pittsburgh's actually just a few hours away. Seattle's, what, as far away as you could possibly get. All right, guys, we'll do 6 packs at a time on these, 4 cards per pack. I think that's 6 packs. I thought it was kind of weird about the Chrome update that we got no refractors out of that, because we'll get a lot of refractors out of this. All right. There's a Prism, Alex Bregman. And I'll do this one a lot quicker than I did last time. There's a reverse negative refractor of Christian Stewart for the Tigers. I think that last one was actually this. Yeah, that was a refractor of Eddie Rosario. Sometimes I spot those. Oop. And sometimes I don't, but I always go back and grab those. Next 6. And again, every card ships out, so I know I say that a lot, but some people don't ship everything. There's a Vlad base. And a Ron Barucki rookie Prism. Juan Soto. It's a Kyle Schwarber refractor. Our first auto is Taylor Ward for the Angels and Conley R. I believe we have had Taylor's autograph before. Didn't you get a Taylor Ward autograph, Chris, at some point? I know we've had him before. I think that's a standard auto refractor. There's a rookie refractor there for John. I always say his name wrong. He pitched in the playoffs. Jonathan Loisiga or Loisiga. I forget how they pronounce his name. It's a rookie refractor. Zach Greinke. how's his name pronounced? Chris Loisiga, or Johnny Lasagna. I was way off. What is it? Is that what he's referred to? What referred as? That's funny. Well, that's what I'm calling him from now on. Johnny Lasagna. That makes everything easier and better. Lasagna makes everything better. There's a Tatis Jr. base rookie. I'm seeing. Oh, I missed the prism. Albert. I thought I saw some color there. Albert Pujols, Angels prism. Who has got to be about ready to retire. Adalberto Mondesi refractor. Starting to get better at spotting these now. You can see the rainbow on it. There's a Ragnid Oder prism. Willie Adames. And our last 6 packs for this pack. Still need one more auto. Hopefully not him. No offense, Brandon Nimmo. But Topps loves Brandon Nimmo autographs. Cal Tucker rookie. There's Brandon Nimmo. And we've got a Touki Toussaint blue refractor. Braves going to Scott P. And that one is, what is this, out of 50? Let's see if 150. Try not to. There you go. You can see the 150 there. 48 out of 150. Blue refractor autograph for Touki Toussaint. And that's a good looking card. Scott P. And there's another refractor in here. I can see it. I thought, yeah, this one here. Justin Upton for the Angels. And I'm sure I missed a few of those. Yeah, that is a nice looking card. All right, guys, next box. Yeah, Chris, if you do hit a pirate autograph of a former West Virginia Power player, maybe we'll make a trade of some sort. Six packs at a time. Josh Bell actually played for West Virginia Power one season. Brandon Nimmo again. How about Alonzo? I'll give you an Alonzo for West Virginia player. Francisco Lindor Prism. And we've got there's a Yusei Kikuchi 84. Oh, here we go. Not an autograph, but that's a blue refractor Vlad, numbered out of 150. Put him in I'll put that one in a top loader immediately. And that is 47 out of 150. These blue refractors are pretty decent looking. Another Yusei Kikuchi rookie card. I've got a million of these. There's an Eloy base. That's a refractor. It's an Eloy refractor rookie for Eric. White Sox. And Brandon Nemo. Fernando Tatis Prism rookie. Padres and Matthew R. So this box has been pretty good. Yeah, that's what I was kind of talking about earlier. Although I guess as long as they've got the low serial numbered stuff, it doesn't really matter how many base rookies of Alonso and Vlad and all of that come out. There's only, like of the blues, there's only 150 of the blue refractor. So, and the autos, there's only so many autos. So regardless, there's at least there's not an unlimited print run for that sort of thing, at least. Unless they start doing 1,000, 150 print runs or something like that. We got another Edwin Encarnacion for the Mariners, and Patrick B. That's another prism. Getting a lot of these prisms. Mike Trout. Joey Votto. Who I see on a regular basis. And here's our next auto. It is Ray Black for the Giants. glares on that one pretty because there's a big white spot on the card. Giants and Matthew R. Congrats, Matthew, on the Ray Black. Looks like we've got a couple of refractors coming up. I thought there was. All right, Shohei Ohtani, Mitch Haniger. Yeah, there we go. Trevor Bauer, refractor, and Brad Keller, rookie. Has anyone got the UK and Michigan State game on? That's the number 1 and number 2 college basketball teams playing right now. Duke and Kansas played already, and Duke, although was down, I think by 9 at one point, come back and won that game. Brad Keller, rookie prism. (24-34) UK at halftime. That's good. There's another Vlad base. Carlos Martinez, reverse negative refractor for the Cardinals, and Landon D. Seems like that one's a little thicker. It is thicker. That card is thicker. The reverses are thicker, I guess. There's a Jake Cave rookie card, refractor. And Juan Soto. And our last 6 packs. If I have... Last 6 packs. Let's see if we can get some color here. There's a Blake Snell refractor. Dansby Swanson. Wow. Fernando Tatis, freshman flash. On-card autograph as a bonus hit. We were looking for 2 autos. There's number 3. Padres and Matthew R. That is pretty sweet card there. Right on the little, they've faded out a little white spot on top of the freshman flash there for him to sign. And that's numbered 97 out of 99. If you can see that. That's I like that card. I think he's going to be a good player. I think he's of the big four. I think Alonso and I think Tatis is going to be um, the best. Personally, could be wrong. I mean, I think Vlad's going to be a home run hitter, um, but I like those two guys. All right, well that's our box. Pretty good stuff there. Let's do a little recap. Or that's our two boxes. We've got a stack of refractors and prisms, and I'm sure there's a few that I missed that I'll go through, but everything ships out there. We did get a prism refractor for Fernando Tatis, or a prism rookie for Fernando Tatis, and a refractor rookie for Eloy. We got a blue refractor for Vlad Jr. rookie card, number out of 150. Ray Black, the Vlad is going to Eric S. Ray Black Giants autograph going to Matthew R. And Taylor Ward rookie autograph Angels going to Conley R. Touki Toussaint blue refractor rookie for the Braves going to Scott P. Number out of 150. And I would say our biggest hit of the box actually is this Fernando Tatis Jr. freshman flash autograph, and that one is numbered out of 99. So congrats everybody for their hits and cards they got on that one. And thank you so much for filling out the break. I really appreciate it. Can't thank you guys enough for giving me a chance. And I know I'm a little slower and a little unrefined compared to some of the other guys, but hopefully I'm getting better as we go along. I appreciate the guys that have been with me for the basically almost from the beginning. Vlad and Tatis will be the guys to watch. Alonso hit 280 and keep that power going. Yeah, I don't know. I see a lot of people comparing Alonso to Mickey Mantle. Of course, it's Mickey Mantle, but just the way he plays and his body language and the body style and that sort of thing. But obviously, I mean, but Mike Trout, I mean, that's a once-in-a-lifetime player, too. All right, guys, one more break for the night, and that is going to be two boxes of Update, 2 mega boxes, and one more box of Chrome for our mixer. Thank you to Matthew R., who filled basically almost has the entire break to himself. But I think Chris and Eric, you may have a spot in this too. Let's see what we got here. Yep, Chris, you got a spot in this, so you'll have 2 teams in this. And Eric, I don't think that you have a team on this one. Nope. We've got Chris with 1 spot. Nope, you didn't get in this one, Eric. But you've been in pretty much everything else, so I mean that's you keep me going here. Got John C with 1 spot, and then Matthew R with 12 spots. $13 spots, sorry. Let me get John emailed. He doesn't have an email address in his account. Yeah, Eric's out of this one, so he's going to leave the luck to you. All right, on this one, we've got Chris with 1, John C with 1, and Matthew R with 13. I'll copy this twice since everybody gets 2 spots. See how many times we're going to randomize the list. And that's 5 times. Keep copying that link for the randomizer. All right, we'll randomize this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, there's an old break there too. Drop all those in. We're going to pick up the teams. Go back to our randomizer. And randomize this 5 times. 1. Let me kick the camera there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Paste these in, sort it by the team. Actually, I'm going to sort this one by the participant. So, Chris, you get the Chris, you get the Astros and the Angels. John, you're going to get the Rays and the Mets. So not bad ones. And then Matthew R gets everything else. So good luck to everybody in this. And we'll do a box of update, then we'll do the hobby, and then we'll do the final box of update. We'll mix it up like that. I'm going to check one thing before I pull out these packs. Okay. All right, let's go. Wait for it. Can't do it when you're expecting it. Can we hit 2 autos out of our 2 update breaks? Out of update, the retail Target exclusive product, can we hit 2 autos out of it? Looks like we've got some 150 greatest players here. Here we go. This is box 1 of Topps Chrome update. Carter Kaboom rookie. Go a little bit slower because a lot of people haven't seen these. There's the family business Reggie Jackson. I think we had that on the other one. There's a Keston Hiura rookie debut rookie for the Brewers. There's another Hank Aaron greatest players. I think we had that one too, didn't we? There's a Kevin Biggio rookie debut. Family business Jose Canseco. We had that one. There's a Fernando Tatis rookie debut. And there's an Alonso All-Star Game rookie. And Sandy Koufax, greatest moments. I think we had that too. I was looking at one thing, and I'll look at all these, when we're. But is there photo variations in update? Checking the serial numbers. I check all the serial numbers when I sort. Yeah, I think there is 2. But without checking all the serial numbers. There's a fruit fly flying around. I don't know if you guys have problems with fruit flies or not, but they're driving us crazy here. All right, Eric is speaking to you, Chris. He's giving you the energy. You gotta have Matthew hit something big too, though, because he basically bought the entire breakout. Again, I've said it before, but just the fact that we opened up some Panini tonight. Topps packs are a whole lot easier to open than Panini products. That's true, but I still said it. Rafael Devers Prism. And there's an Alex Bregman reverse negative refractor for the Astros, Chris. There you go. And these, I think these have a low print run too, even though they don't have a number on the card. I think they have a low print run. And those cards are, I don't know if you've got one of those yet or not, but those are a lot thicker than the other cards. I mean, not a lot, but. Vlad 1 of 1 super refractor. Yeah, that's one thing. There's the old Yusei Kikuchi, man. That photo is becoming infamous, right? There's a Joey Votto prism. I really like Joey Votto. He's one of the Reds. Shining. Oh, I must have opened up. Let's see what we got. Oh, no. Had one too many in that stack. Joey Votto is... Yeah, the negatives do so good. And that's a Bregman, so that's a pretty popular player. I think they have a low print run. I think I've seen what the print run is on there before somewhere. Going back to the Reds, Joey Votto being one of the highlights of the Reds. Homer Bailey is not, which he's not on there anymore. But man, I think they paid Homer Bailey like $100 million. I've probably complained about it before on here. He was absolutely awful. All right, I think we've got an auto in this one. There's a Jake Bauers prism. See, a lot of prisms in this. And Rhino Hearn rookie. Oh, we've got a redemption. And it's a... Oh, this is going to be a good one. Rookie autograph gold refractor parallel of Chris Paddock. And... Is Paddock... I don't want... Is Paddock on the Padres? Paddock is on the Padres. So, congrats, Matthew R. on that. And the gold refractor, I think, is numbered out of 5. I'll look that one up. Oh, thanks, Brian. Yeah, I thought it was the Padres. Gold refractors are out of 50, so not out of 5. But Chris Paddock for the Padres. I'm just going to stick that in the sleeve, but I'll stick it in the top loader so we'll keep everything sorted here. Gold refractor. Matthew R. All right. And one of these is a refractor. I think it's this Brandon Lowe rookie for the Rays. Yeah, that's a refractor. David Peralta. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, a redemption, but you will get it at some point in time. There's Johnny Lasagna. I guess one positive about this break is the sorting is going to be relatively quickly. All right. Still looking for one auto, right? Yep. Well, I had, let me get through this real quick. There's Alonso base for the Mets and John C. Here's a gold. Carlos Martinez for the Cardinals. Cardinals and Matthew R. And yeah, you can see that one's numbered out of 50. Johnny, okay, sorry, I didn't have the Italian. Johnny Lasagna. That's redneck Italian. Carlos Martinez gold refractor for the Cardinals going to Matthew R. Set this here. 2 gold refractors out of this box. That's a refractor there. Nicholas Castellanos. And last 6 packs. Still 1 auto left out of this. Oh yeah, what Eric was saying is I had a redemption in our last Chronicles break of Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller's auto was a redemption. That's the first redemption we've had in baseball, though. And let's see what rookie we'll get out of this one. Now, I wonder when Topps packs this stuff out, if they give like a gold refractor rookie like that, do they pit? Can you get 2 awesome rookies out of a box, or do they make, or did they just stick autos and they don't check and see what like the rarity of the refractor is on it? I wonder how they sort those out. Corbin Burns for the Brewers. Brewers and Matthew R. I was going to say let's not give up hope since we had the 3rd autograph in the last box, but we don't have any more packs to open. And we've got a Stephen Piscotty Prism, and that's it for that box. We still got one more box to open of the Topps Chrome update. So we still could get an auto out of this, or a refractor. So we haven't hit 1 refractor out of update. And while rare, I didn't think they were super rare. Looks like we've got some of these inserts a little different than the other ones we've had. There's a refractor. So we do have a refractor in this. There's an Eloy rookie debut. Roger Clemens family business. If you want to see what that looks like. You going to try to collect these inserts, Chris? Austin Riley rookie. Oh, you know what? I think the refractors are all numbered in this set. I think that's why we're not hitting any of them, is because they don't give you the standard. Seems like I read that now. Seems like the standard refractors that you get in regular Chrome, every 3 packs or something like that. I think all the ones in Update are actually numbered. Greatest moments, Jackie Robinson. Nice. I've already got my. There's Alonzo All-Star Game rookie. I think we've got one of those already. I could do it if you want me to. It's gold. It's not Goldsmith. It's Gold Schmidt, like Mike Schmidt. Tony Gwynn family business. And we've got some green coming up. There's a Fernando Tatis Jr. rookie debut. And a green Francisco Lindor All-Star Game refractor numbered out of 99 for the Indians and Matthew R. Kevin Biggio, Paul Goldschmidt, Nick Anderson, and the Babe. Now these inserts, as you can see, they are on that refractor material. You can see the rainbow on them. But I think they're all that weight. All right, guys, that's the break. And thanks again for joining. Thank Matthew R. for filling it out, and John C. and Chris for being a part of the break. Do a little recap here. We hit out of Topps Chrome Update Francisco Lindor green refractor, numbered out of 99. I think numbered out of 99. Yep. 86 out of 99. That's going to Matthew R. We got a gold Carlos Martinez for the Cardinals, going to Matthew R. That one's numbered out of 50. Max, I just did it because it was all one break. And there wasn't these little boxes of Update was just 7 packs each, so I didn't feel like it was really necessary to mix it up on every single box. But if that's what everybody prefers, we can definitely do that. It does give everybody a chance to get different teams, so I can see how some people might prefer to do that. Back to our recap. We got a Corbin Burns for the Brewers auto. That's Matthew R. And our big hit of the break was a Chris Paddock rookie gold refractor for the Padres. Padres going to Matthew R. So, yeah, I mean, if we did, and it was all kind of the same product, if we did like the on the mixers when we did. Even though it was Topps Chrome regular and Topps Chrome Update, it's still kind of the same product. If we did like the mixer of uh, archives and I can't even remember, Chris. Do you remember when we did like the Topps mixer of archives and Stadium Club and Allen and Ginter and those? Did we mix it up on every single box, or did we leave it the same for the entire break, and it was just split up between the breaks? I'm thinking for just that particular break, you would get Heritage, yeah. For those, did we break it up by box, or did we randomize it by box, or did we leave it the same teams for all three boxes? Oh, each break was different. That's right. That's right. That's why it was different. Is because those were individual small breaks. Those were like the $8, $9, and $10 breaks. So yeah, that's right. Um, so that's what it was, Max. Is those breaks were, um, in those were separate breaks. There was one box of Heritage, one box of Gypsy Queen, and one box of something else. And so those were actually separate breaks with different people in those breaks. In these here, we did four different breaks, but in each of the breaks there was two boxes in one break, three boxes in one break, one box in one break, and then the first one had two boxes. So each break you kept the same teams for those boxes. And I think that's typically the way it's usually done by other people too. And like if people open up yeah, that's right, Gold Label. So those are just in little small breaks with only one box apiece. So I'm still trying to get a good feel of what it's. I still haven't figured it out what everybody likes. Does everybody like the little small breaks? Does everybody like bigger stuff? Because we did the couple small breaks, and people started saying they wanted a little bit more, which I understand if you're not hitting autographs out of one box of cards. It's hard to hit an autograph out of it. Um, yeah, when people open up cases of product, you don't rotate the teams every single box. Yeah. Yeah, but this was split between four different breaks. Well, three different for Chrome. It was three different breaks. The first box of Chrome was two boxes of Update. That was randomized, and then the next break was two boxes of Chrome, and that was randomized. And then this last break was one box of Hobby and two boxes of Update, and that was randomized. So we did three randomizations actually on those because it was three separate breaks, and then we had the basketball one too. But I agree. Um, but like if you watch some of the other guys that do a lot of product, they'll do entire cases of Chrome, and on those, if you um, if you do a random teams on a case, you get that same team through all 12 boxes. Like for example, Chrome is a case of Chrome is 12 boxes, and if you say got the Tigers, you would get the Tigers on all 12 boxes of Chrome. So, but like I said, I'm still trying to figure out, and you never really know what is going to hit. Like I said the other day, we did the it was the box of it was one of the Panini baseball. You have a lot of West Virginia players, Chris. I know, because when they do cases, and that's the one thing I do like about doing sort of mid to small breaks is that when I do 2 and 3 teams, you have a lot better chance of at least one of those teams being a pretty decent team. But when you're doing like cases of product, they only you only have like 20. They'll have either all 30 spots, or if there's a couple really really bad teams that have hardly anything, they'll do a couple combos, so you'll have like 28 spots. And the Pirates aren't a combo. They're Pirates are typically a full team from what I've seen. So yeah, that would be a little rough. But then the counter to that is sometimes you'll have the pick your team breaks where you pay for the team. So the Yankees, on a case of Chrome, the Mets and the Blue Jays are probably going to be like $200 a team. Even on like these breaks here, like 2 boxes of Chrome, if I calculated it by team and did a pick your team, the Blue Jays and the Mets and the Padres would be like $40 or something like that, $40 to $50 a team. I can't remember exactly because I did the numbers just to see. But then the Pirates will be like $7 or something like that. So in that regard, it keeps everybody's prices down, and everybody has a chance of getting the good teams. So I don't know. There's a lot of different ways to do it. And like I said, I'm still trying to figure everything out and figure. Like I said, we did the single block breaks, and people said they wanted more. Well, I was like, okay, we'll do more. Well, the problem with football. Well, I'll get to that one after I finish my thought here. Is so people said they wanted more, so I was like, okay, well, we'll do a half a case of Chrome, and nobody bought it. And I'm just not. I don't have the customer base or the reach yet to. Right, if you pay $8 for a break and you get the Pirates, well, you're really not. There's less risk there, just like you said. Well, I don't think I'm ready to do a half case or a full case yet. I don't think I'm there yet. The 2 boxes was okay. 2 or 3 boxes I think is okay, like the Tops mixers and stuff. I think I'm looking at that. I've got 2 products ordered, and the one is really expensive, and that's why. So for Thursday, if it fills out, and last time we did it, I don't know if you guys were around for that one or not, but we did a box of Tops Tribute, and those boxes retail for $300, and they're $50 a pack if you buy them individually by the pack, and that break sold out super quick. And I did like 27 spots in that break, and that break filled out super quick. And I don't know why I haven't ordered anymore, just because the product's so expensive. It makes me nervous to do it. But I did order a box of that, and I ordered another box of Gold Label. So for Thursday, yeah, we got 6 months. Now, when the 2020 season it kicks off, I got started towards the end of the season. When the 2020 season kicks off and there's continuously new products coming out, I think it would cause people to be a little more excited about the new stuff. Whereas everything that's out now has been out for a while, so people's not as excited about it. And the new stuff that's coming out is like Topps Triple Threads, which is like $250 for like 3 packs of cards or something like that. But the Topps Tribute, like I said, I've got that break out there, and that's a $20 break for 2 teams. But there are 6 guaranteed hits out of that, 3 autos and 3 relics. There's like a triple relic, a dual relic, and then one of those the relics where it has the serial number so you can see exactly what game the relic came out of, and then 3 autos. So you've almost got a 50-50 chance of getting a hit, at least on that one. Were you guys in the tribute break that we did that I did? Like, I mean, it was one of the first ones I did actually, probably a couple months ago. My sense of time is getting worse as I get older, so I can't exactly remember when it was, but I can't remember if you guys were in that break or not. You were in that. You were in that. You was in that break, Chris. I just went and looked at the order history. I don't think you were yet, Eric. Um. Anyways, your football question, and then I'll call it a night and see if I can pick up the rest of this game if it's still going on. Um, is football. I don't know where I would advertise football at, and that's the one thing I'm trying to think. How do I let people know that I'm doing this and doing like low to mid cost breaks? Whereas most of the people are doing, really expensive breaks, 50, 70, $100, $200. I'm seeing teams out there like pick your team cases for like $400 for like the Mavericks when Luka for. So where do I go to advertise at? And I've been, obviously I post on Reddit and I post on Facebook groups and I do Instagram. But football, the the subreddit for football does not allow you to advertise breaks. It's in the rules. So I would be limited to Facebook. I'd have to find a good Facebook group, I think, to do that. I'm willing to do it. Um, I'll find a pretty. Yeah, yeah. They don't. In the rules, they do not allow. There's one thread where they allow you to advertise cards, and it's like the sticky thread there. Because I've looked at it, I could post it there and see what kind of interest I would get. Do you collect football cards too? I'll look tomorrow and see what kind of there's a ton. I've watched a lot of people break football cards, and there's a ton of it. A ton of different. Panini has a ton of different football products. Panini Prism, the UFC cards. Hey, I'll do anything that anybody wants. I'll do WWE. I don't know a lot about UFC, for except for like when I was in high school and what Hoist Gracie was like the won everything for like 3 years there. So that tells you how long. And what's his name that joined the WWE that did the ankle hold? If you even know who, do you know who Hoist Gracie? I'm sure. I think he still trains, right? Um, but yeah, Padini does. But WWE, I do. I mean, there's some really nice WWE cards. And there's autograph and relic WWE cards. I mean, I would do anything. It's just I have to make sure that I have enough people to fill the break, to have interest in it. And if I still struggle a little bit, even on baseball and really on basketball, then I may not be at the point to do it yet. But I know Topps Chrome does um, UFC, right? I think Topps Chrome puts out a, well, the Rock. I mean, that's going to be like your what? Who would you compare that to? That'd be like a Cal Ripken or something, right? What, WWE? You want to do WWE? What I've seen some people do, and it's fun. I mean, and I'd love to expand and do like just fun stuff, but I've seen some people do drafts. So they'll do just one box of WWE, um, and open everything, and you basically get, if there's 10 spots, let's say there's 10 hits in the box, or I don't know, and there's 10 spots, you do the randomizer and you get a draft. And so it's like a fantasy football draft. You basically draft the card that you want. So everybody gets something. It's just, if you're 10th in the draft, you're going to get the last pick, just like a football draft or whatever. But that's kind of fun because you get to see everything that's out there before it's even before it belongs to anybody. Let me get rid of this. There we go. Hey, if you're going to the Target to buy WWE cards and Chris is interested in WWE cards, I want to buy the. If you promise me, Max, do you watch WWE or any interest in WWE cards? We'll do a small box. Hey, I got. Oh, UFC. Okay. You don't want the. Yeah, they've got everything at Target, and the hobby is exploding. I mean, we talked about that, right? I went to Walmart to look for the Christmas, the holiday boxes, and every single product was basically empty. Topps Heritage, Topps Gypsy Queen, Chrome, everything was gone. So people are definitely buying cards again. Where would well where would I advertise WWE at? Star Wars, yeah, Star Wars, Topps Chrome Star Wars. I've seen people break that too. Get that R2D2 autograph. We'll look at some stuff. That's what I wish. I wish the subreddit was a little more active. It's basically just me posting stuff, and sometimes people will ask questions on there. But I thought about, all right. Last thing before you guys leave, because there's just a few of you here. But I'm just happy that the stream is not like lagging and stuff anymore. Oh, Marvel box for $200. Yeah, because on those, um, they put in actual sketches, like artist sketches. So I mean, they're obviously one of ones because they're an actual drawing that someone's drawn on the card. So you're getting an original artwork. I know, it's crazy. Yeah. Um, All right. Well, I'll look for some WWE. I'll look for some cheap WWE, cheap UFC too, Max. We'll see what we find out here. Although I don't think the UFC products are cheap. Ken Shamrock. That's who I was trying to think of. He was like one of the. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, this is. Looks like we've got Topps Chrome UFC and Topps UFC Knockout. That's the two UFC products. It looks like Topps Chrome UFC isn't too expensive. What about Jake the Snake Relic? I am not going to lie. I have. I have a Jake the Snake T-shirt. I'm not going to lie. I don't really pay much attention to wrestling, but when I was a kid, I did. I was a big Jake the Snake fan. I thought him coming in with that snake was the coolest thing. I saw him live. He was at Huntington, West Virginia. All right, well, we'll look for some UFC and some WWE and see what we find, and you guys have to feel the break. And, oh, it looks like a case of WWE's around $500. I really want that Santa autograph. No teams in UFC. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look. This is the first time I've even thought about it. We probably have to do the draft. Just like I said, we probably have to do. I've seen the WWE draft too. So let's see how many. Like for example, in Topps Chrome, we'll do it. We'll look real quick before we call it a night. Topps Chrome has each hobby box. So it tells you each hobby box has two autographs, one blue refractor, eight regular refractors, one X fractor, and one green refractor. So it's two, three, four, five, two, three, four, five. So really five big cards. Two autographs, a blue refractor, a green refractor, and an X refractor. So we'd probably have like five people in the break because the box retails for UFC. The box retails for $70. So you have five people in the break at probably like I don't know. Like $15 a spot or something like that, and only five people in the break. Then we'd randomize the list and do 1 through 5. This will be for WWE and for UFC. You'd randomize the list and you'd get a draft order. So we'd open up the entire box, and then we'd lay out the five big hits, and then you would draft. You would pick which whoever got the number one in the randomizer would get the number one pick, and they'd get to pick anything they wanted there. So with five kind of big hits and then eight refractors, you'd basically have like 13 cards laid out. So the fifth pick would get the worst card of the five, but then they'd get the first pick for the eight other refractors. So the fifth pick would get two cards. I mean, it might be fun. I don't know any of the. I mean, I would know WWE a little bit. I'd know some of the wrestlers, but I wouldn't know any of the UFC. All right. If I buy this, so what are we doing? UFC or WWE, or one of each? One small box of each. Hey, this might be your product, Chris. This might be the one. Oh, did Randy Couture have a heart attack? I didn't know that. I want to check the score of this Kentucky game. I imagine it's over now. Oh, you got Randy Couture. Oh, the game's still going on, and Kentucky's up by 5 with 2 minutes to go in the game. I want to call it a night, and yeah, Randy Couture, he's got to be getting up there in age. Hey, oh, my final thoughts for the remaining, for the 4 or 5 people that's still here. Um, I thought about doing because nobody really talks on the subreddit, which is kind of what I wanted it for. I did want to post my breaks up there, but I kind of. So, does anyone use Discord? Like, what if I created a Discord channel, and that way everybody could just talk about whatever in the Discord? Like anybody that's joins my breaks or whatever could just chat in the Discord, like, and give suggestions or do whatever they want to do. Do you think a Discord would work? Yeah, but if I get a okay, I'll create a if I do a UFC, if I get a UFC box max though, you've got to get on Discord and promote it, because that's all you. You can't lurk. No, I'm just joking. I lurk too. I'm a lurker too. Um, but I think I'll do that. I'll create a Discord channel. I actually created one and messed around with it a little bit, but I'll have to get back on there and look, and then I'll post it on the Reddit, and I'll put it on the breaks here and just see if we can get a little activity, because it's cool to have a Discord just to chat about whatever. Anyways, collective a group of people that's interested in the same things, whether it's baseball cards or football cards or whatever. Okay, sounds good. We'll work it out. We'll at least do the WWE draft. I have some friends that would join the WWE draft. They don't even buy cards, but I guarantee that if I told them I was doing a WWE card draft where they could have a chance to get autographed WWE um, cards, I think they would do it. So, all right, guys, I'm calling it a night. Appreciate you sticking around, and sorry it's taking so long, but I appreciate everybody that's bought into the breaks. Mac, Chris, and Eric, and Max for sticking around and watching everything, and Matthew R for filling out the remaining 2 breaks so we could break that tonight. I really appreciate it. Appreciate that. I will get this sorted and ready to ship tomorrow, and it will go out on Thursday at the latest, because I've got a lot of stuff to sort here. I've got, what do we do, like 4 regular boxes and 4 boxes of update. So it's going to take a little while to sort everything out, but I enjoy doing it, and I enjoy when you guys get some big hits, just like we got tonight. So I'll be posting those on Instagram as well. All right, guys. Good night. See you. I'll be back on Thursday. Night.